So far, everything seems to be working fine. Hopefully, without any issues. It's been 17 seconds, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Usually happens within the first few seconds that I'll say, "Oh, shut me off." But it's working, so it's good. Good. Let's say this is the updated version, so I don't see why it wouldn't, but you never know. So, welcome in everybody. Hope you're all well. Hey, Sam, because Sam is saying hello. Wendy's a bit busy at the moment. She's trying to sort something out, so she'll be in. Hey, Skeeter. Yeah, I've decided to go this way for a change. I'm hoping that some of my new people that have hookset me will come over to a horizontal instead of being on a vertical. That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I mean, you've got to do horizontals also. There's no point in just sticking to verticals. You've got to accommodate for both. And this is what I'm doing. I'm accommodating for both. Thank you, Susanna. Thank you. Skeeter, you can go horizontal, right? Whoever's a managing mod for your channel can slow the chat down, right? I can do it for Bob. Howdy driving. You can have that. You can have that for 10 seconds. Doing it to me, so you can have it back. Because I'm nice. So there's payback. Howdy y'all driving. Yeah, I know you're driving. You can have a 10-second you can have a 10-second what do you call it? You can have your 10-second what you gave me. What do you call it? 10-second listen bin. So yeah. Howdy driving. No, you're driving. Tomorrow night, be sideways. I can slow your chat down. Right. What did I do with them? Oh yeah, that was Bob. I am joking, by the way. It was only 10 seconds. Dear me, man. Told you. Payback. You can have it. Dukes. I'm here. I know you're here, Dukes. Get your mayonnaise on my face. Oh boy. Well, he did it for Justin's live, so I'm getting my revenge. Hey, Daniel, awesome member. Same with Bob and Skeeter. So yeah. It is what it is. Oh well, looks like I'll be doing orange ones. They were meant to be yellow. Well, this is a different colour though, so I'll go with it. Well, this is a different type of fruits I'm using anyway.
What?
I'm trying to think, but I don't know what that is. I got no idea. So yeah, I thought I'd do a vertical, not vertical. I keep getting them mixed up. I thought I'd do a horizontal live anyway. I mean, the last time I did one of these. Hi, Nightbot. Hey, Justin. Another awesome member. I mean, let's say I'm making up bait fish materials because I know that 90% of fish will. Hey, Uncle Paul. I know that 90% of fish will what's the word I'm looking for? Eat bait fish. So just made it home from an appointment. Julie checked out. Okay. Blessings to the both of you, man. Uh um oh, hello. Um I don't even know how to even pronounce this, so I'm just gonna call you Sleep Monster. Hello. Welcome. No, I'm kinda glad that Julie's checked out okay though. Andrew is in the house. Awoo. Yep. So how is everybody? What point? Why did you detract that? I just said hello. Maybe I missed something. So I got my only. Have I got my old chat on? Yeah, I do. I've got live chat. Strange. So anyway, I've got 11 people here and 11 thumbs up. Thank you all very much. No, it's not be 12, but I'll say 12 on your side. Well, I'll give myself a like when I end this one. But I'm just trying something, guys. I'm hoping to get people that I've picked up from the vertical streams to come over to a horizontal. I mean, I know that, bless me, I know that the vertical streams of things are real easy. But thank you. So where is Julie then, Justin? You can ask her to come into chat if she wants to. That's a green machine type thing. So Leia Sleep Monster is a sweet young lady who is autistic. Just giving you a heads up, buddy. Has she got content on her channel, Brad, if you don't mind me asking? If she's got content, I'll throw her a wrench. I'll throw her a wrench. That I will definitely do, brother. I'll throw her a wrench. If she's got content on her channel, I'll throw her a wrench. Right, where is she? There. Leah, can you do me a favor? Can you comment again, please? Oh, if Leah's still here, I'll give her. Yeah, I need a comment. Miles away from there. Right, let's see. If I get my phone.
Give me a minute. I'll have that.
Let's see if I can. Nope. Nope. Cheers, Paul. I was hoping Leah would come back in. So I can get the times on this now when people have commented. Couldn't do that before. Julie, sweet. Hello, I'm here. How are y'all? Well, we're okay. Cheers, Paul, my brother. Right. So Leah. Yeah, definitely. I don't think Leah's here. I was hoping she would be. Never mind. I mean, I've been wanting to do a horizontal live for a while. So. Plus, it gives you guys a chance to actually use Nightbot properly because when you drop a link in Nightbot, it'll come up blue instead of just being blue on my end. Hello, my darling Wendy. 19 degrees. Well, it's probably about 6 or 7 here. Well, we've got a heavy wind blowing.
It's 12 at the moment. Feels like it. Cloudy.
So well, Wendy says it's like feels like 8.
That's what I've got here. 12 degrees.
Well, we put it in Nightbot and see what comes up.
Feels like it. It's
11.
saying 11.
Yeah, 19 mile an hour winds. That's in between gusts. Hey, redhead. So yeah, I'm going between. I mean, I prefer a horizontal life. I really do. The only thing with the verticals, it's weather 4. No, you need to put in weather and just Pembrokeshire, Pembroke Dock. You just need to put weather Pembroke Dock. Don't put 4. You don't need anything else. That is cool. Yeah, I think you prefer this way, Jeffrey. To be honest, I mean, it really depends on what you're wanting from YouTube. Apparently, today YouTube are now saying that you can get your shorts, weather for scores and weather for 26 degrees as conditions rain. Pembroke Dock. Light rain, 16 degrees. That's nice. Not the rain part. So you put weather in Dunfermline. I've got your weather app open in Dunfermline. It's clearly bucketing down a rain. Where are you really? Basingstoke. There you go. Wendy's done it for you, Jeff. 11 degrees.
Cloudy.
Weather Dunfermline. So it's going to come up with 2 things the same. Yep. So yeah.
I used to visit Dunfermline quite a bit.
Spirit fly whispering to any good fish lately. Yeah, whisper to carp and bullhead sort of catfish looking thing. So who's Wendy? Wendy's my fiance. There's her hand. There's mine. There's Wendy's hand. Wendy's got her own channel. If you haven't got Wendy, you can hook set her. The only thing you do is you can click on her name, or you can just type in Nightbot. So you put in the word fish. So just type the word fish. It'll drop your link. Weather Jumanji. 23 degrees. What? Mars. What did we get for bet? I was going to say Marseille would be. As soon as you put Mars, it'll come up Marseille, which is in France.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. It doesn't understand planets. It doesn't understand Pluto. It doesn't understand anything. So, like I say, you can use Nightbot, or you can just type on the person's name. That's not the weather I asked for. But what Jumanji? Well, Bamanji. I got no idea where Bamunji is, but must be a nice place.
Then again, but they've got 23 degrees. So.
Well, exactly. So they must have they've got proper weather anyway. At least it's hot. Jingle, sweetheart. Hello. Hey. Hi. Be right back. Okay. No problem, Jeff. Jingles, I'm okay. Still sore, obviously, but I'm on the mend, which is the main thing. I'm on the mend. Fish. So where did the spirit fly go? Whispering to any good fish lately. You did an amazing fly last night, man. You did an amazing fly last night. That fly was sweet. But I've held my word. I have not been back in Brian's. I've not been back in Brian's. And I'm sticking to my word. So Jingles is trying to start her channel up, guys. So if you can, give her some of your loving. I'm going to use it for Pike. Yeah. I mean, Pike will Piker could demolish that thing, man. I mean, I've got I don't know if you've seen the fly that I tied up. Where is it? Where are you? No. Ah, there it goes. This is going to be my pike fly, and I'm hoping to try and get to use it for a pike. Honestly, Justin, this guy can tie flies along with double hook angling. Spirit fly, if you don't know who double hook angling is, he ties jigs and beautiful jigs. He also ties flies, but he's more into tying jigs. Jingles, you need to put the weather first and then your thing. But yeah, I'm here to help every channel grow. I mean, for anybody who says, "Oh, I did it all by my own," good for you. But I mean, you've had to be shared out with everyone else to try and build up that community, like I've done. There's no way you can do it all by yourself. So anyway, this is my version of a pike fly. So it's on a size O hook, 6O hook, and so one side's got like the stranded pearl. Another one's got like what they could call I wouldn't even know what kind of thing it is. Like My Little Pony sparkle stuff. But on top, I've got one of the softest feathers for the back, and that is peacock. It's a peacock feather. No, not peacock, ostrich. That's ostrich shell. That's ostrich shell. But that's for my go-to thing for trying to catch a pike with. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, usually I've forgotten Spirit Fly's name. Hey, you furry meatloaf. How are you doing, pal? Furry meatloaf. So, Spirit Fly, what's your name again? I know that Bass Fishing 336 is your Nick, right? Well, now I can got that. Sweet. Nick does lives like late on my time. There's no apostrophe like. I haven't got any commands for that part yet. Because my Nightbot is set up by my best mate in Australia. So yeah, I gave him all access to my channel. Hello, Auntie Betty, and hello, Dam, my darling. Yeah, better say darling because you'll get you'll go in a huff.
You damn didn't even say hello to me and Bob's earlier. Or if you did, I missed it.
Myra, I played your watch list. I played your playlist last night. Get your hours up. But I'm going to say something to you, Myra, and please don't take any offense to this. Whoever's telling you that you can only go live for an hour is beyond ridiculous. You can go live and stay live as long as you want. Nobody can dictate to you. I didn't like what happened in the live this morning night, saying you're only going to go for an hour. You can go as long as you want.
You could do a 12-hour live, even the 24-hour one.
Well, you can do a 12-hour and split it.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Martine. You can do a 12. You can do a 24-hour live as long as you can split it 12. I'm hoping to try and do one of them. That's going to be fun.
Why?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe next year. I'll do a 24-hour live or something. I'll go to the sea and fish. So yeah. That's what I've got coming up at some point. Hello, Tandra. Welcome in. So yeah. Basically, I'm trying to get everybody here to connect. This is why I call it Connect and Grow. So it's out of courtesy. Myra, I'm going to say something. I don't want to offend anybody, right? But when you do a live, like, the longer you go, the better chance you've got viewers coming in that want to be there, right? Especially if you're doing verticals, when you're trying to like broaden your thing. You're trying to broaden your channel. Don't keep sticking to the same thing. Be spontaneous. Okay, I know that I go live at like 7 o'clock my time. Which is like 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think Nick is Central Time, so it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon for him. So, well, I'll do half an hour lives. Yeah, but Martine, you might do half an hour lives unless you've got a guest up on your panel. The longer you go, the better it is, right? And I've tried to explain this to so many people. If you're going to do lives, I'll be honest. If you can sit there and go on about gotta go vertical, YouTube pushes verticals on mobile lives. Yeah, I know that. But I mean, I'm wanting a little break from the vertical. This is why I'm doing a horizontal. I heard a couple other talking about that too, Stu. That's why I stayed live. Yep, the longer you can go, the better it is. Because the first 15 minutes of a live, right? Now, you can call me Mr. YouTube all you want. Hello, Mrs. Skeeter. I'm going to tell you something, right? You can call me Mr. YouTube all you want. The first 15 minutes of any video, including the live, is an hour, right? 15 minutes of our normal time is 1 hour YouTube time, right? If you can go to an hour and 15 minutes, there's 2 hours, right? That's on YouTube side. I mean, verticals will have the chat staying up, right? I get it. But if you're doing a horizontal like this landscape, your chat disappears. But the thing is, you're given a wider angle of. You're giving yourself a wider angle so everybody can see. Like, if I was to do a vertical, right? Now, you guys who have been here like since like ages, there's all my stickers on the flag. I'll even put myself like that, right? So like, there's all my stickers on my flag, right? Including the ones that are at the top. So you got Bob, me, and Bulk, right? You can see all this. When I'm vertical, you can only see basically that. You'll see 205, you'll see.
Am I able to see all the chat and everything from my life? That's just.
Of course you can. You just tap the screen gently. Don't do nothing. You just tap your screen and it'll come up
Not
with.
everyone can do it ever because of restrictions.
Depends, Martine. If you're restricting you can use the app OBS. You can do vertical and horizontal at the same time. I haven't got that app. I mean, I just got the YouTube app. But I mean, as I'm saying, you can see the whole flag. When I'm vertical, you've only got ETC, Possum, double hook angling, Kevin's card, who's Bob, which is like here. You don't see everybody. This way you can see who is on here. I've got more stickers coming. I've got one from Skeeter when he gets them done. And I'll need to find out when, if you do horizontal, the chat replay will be there unless you have turned up. Exactly. You can do the same with verticals. You can have the chat up. I mean, you can turn the chat off yourself on a vertical stream. But with this, like Tandra's just popped up a comment. The comments will come and go. Yes, horizontal is better for the viewer for sure. Yeah. It might look stupid on a phone because the chat at the phone, right? So you've got your picture at the top, which will like fill up the top part, and you've got the chat at the bottom. When you're vertical, you see everything, and the chat stays up. But it's not everyone can do it because well, yeah, I get that, Martine. But like I say, you can. Hello, Tanja. Yes, I've went to a horizontal live, but I'm here to help everybody. Maybe not everybody appreciates it, but I mean, I'm definitely here to help. I mean, it's all right doing a vertical, right? But then
Everybody's different, Stuart.
I mean, to me, doing a vertical stream, that brings in new people. I'd rather do a horizontal where people actually like to see what's been done. I mean, if I had a computer in front of me, it'd be the same thing. Be the same thing. I mean, I know everybody's circumstances are different, but the longer you go live, the better it is. I mean, Nolan from Mission Discover, I'll throw his name in here. He tried to go to do a. He tried to do a. What do you call it? A horizontal live, but his phone kicked him to a vertical, so he could only see a little bit of the self, and he could only see like a little bit of the screen. And I says, "You're just going." He says, "I'm going to run with this." 1.7 views. All right, when I say 1.7 views, I'm not 1.7K views. And that was for a mixed up mumble jumbo live that he did. It kicked him vertical. See you later, Martine. Thank you for coming. Hello, Yogi. So yes, if anybody hasn't got anything as possible, please give the guy a hook set. There's a few people that I'd like to see in his chat from my end anyway. We what was it? We had a yogi moment in Bob's chat. We did. Because Bob's like, what would do if Yogi was here? And I was like, Yogi would wombat it. The situation. Yogi would have wombatted the situation, which was funny. Roger, he just logged off my stream shortly. Who you on about, Roger? So it was fun. Hey, Brian, welcome. Yeah, we're all right. We're not complaining. We're not complaining. I mean, Bob caught fish, which is a good thing. So he's away home to see what he can do with it. Martine, what's the matter with you? Sorry, I didn't see his name above. Oh, Roger, were you in were you in Yogi's chat? Lol, Bob. Yeah, Bob actually managed to hook a boat today, people. I mean, I'm not going to say it was the guy's fault that was driving the boat, but I mean, theoretically, Bob should never have had his lines there for the boat to hit. So that's how he caught a boat. Yeah, it was just with Jace, and then Yogi. Yeah, I saw Jace was live. I was going to go in, but I couldn't miss out on the opportunity of seeing Bob with a. I couldn't see Bob without you know what I mean. I had to like stay there because I thought it was funny. He hooked the boat peoples, and then that's not the only thing he hooked. He hooked the goose. He hooked the goose. So I'm now going to have to go through. I'm going to go through photos where I can try and turn them into like things for my members. They can put up emojis. I've only got one. I've been trying to get hold of what do you call it? I tried to get hold of Humble Pie. It wouldn't let me do Humble Pie. I'm going to get Goose. I missed him. He caught a goose. He caught a goose, peoples. It's true. He caught a goose. And then he petted the caught goose. And Goose was happy to get petted. So I think Bob has now got a special relationship with said goose. See, this is the thing, people, right? I've proved the point so many times that if you don't go in, you don't know what happens. So when I start talking about things, right, it makes it funny on my life. But when you actually go into the channel where it happened, you have a bigger laugh because you can actually see it happen. Free the goose. It's freed. Mr. Goose and Mrs. Goose were underneath the bench where Bob was sitting. One of them had a siesta, and the other one, what's the word I'm looking for? We need to name Bob's new pet goose. My sister is little. What's this? Liam, Geeson, Tom Honks, or maybe Goose Willis or Phil Pacino. Liam Geeson. Brad.
Just somebody trying to be funny.
Brad, Dustin Gooseman. 100% Phil Pacino. Ozark. Wait, is this really alive? Yes, it is. Ozark, make another comment so I can throw you a wrench. Liam Geeson. Oh, I wish it was a swan. Scarlett Johansson. I was going to say Ryan Gosling, but it's not. Goslings are swans. Goslings, so you can have Ryan Gosling. You know what I mean? If it was a swan, that's that. Man, that would have been a cracker if it was a swan. Yeah, Ryan Gosling, straight off the bat. Who else can you turn into a goose? You got Tom Honks.
That's already been.
I know you got. That's what I'm saying. What else you got, Goose? Goose Wayne and his secret identity Gooseman. Honk Solo for the Star Wars fans. Gustav Skarsgård. Oh. Gooseberry. Come on, peeps. What else are we going to... I'm trying to think of... You can't say Angelina. There's not got Angelina Jolie. And you've only got...
Angelina Goosley.
Angelina Goosley. My favourite. I love Goosey. Anthony Edwards played Goose in Top Gun. I thought there was somebody. I was trying to think of Tom. Oh, Tom Cruise. Yeah, Tom Cruise. I knew there was something to do with Tom Cruise. Where else have you got? Goose. There's a vodka called Grey Goose. Grey Goose is a vodka. What else is there that's a goose?
Gooseberry.
No, I'm thinking gooseberry, but I mean Justin Gooseberg. I can do that, Justin Gooseberg. or Justin Thundergoose. I'm just trying to think of people in chat now. Yeah, Goose Lee. Oh no! What's his name? You got Goose Lee, but that's Bruce Lee. We could win with the Ryan Gosling idea and call him Flying Gosling.
Gosling's a baby goose anyway.
No, Gosling's a swan. No, it's not Gosling. Thunder Chicken. Yeah, Gosling. Gosling's a baby goose. It's a signet. That's a
Signet's a
so
swan.
I win. I win with Ryan Gosling. I'm going to take credit for that for Ryan Gosling. I forgot Baby Goose is called a Gosling. So yeah, Bob Gosling. Bob Gosling it is, people. Bob Gosling. There we go.
Sean Gosling.
Sean Connery, Sean Gosling. Yeah, I like that, darling, yes. Sean Connery. Sean Goosery. Goose Springsteen. Oh. Donald, I can't say Donald Goose, can I? Donald Goose.
That doesn't go.
Well, Donald Goose is Donald Duck's twin. Well, Pond, James Pond. Name's Goose. Bob Goose. Bob's Goose. What did he catch today? Swan Connery. Swan Connery.
Newsflash, it was this one.
It was a damn water chicken. That's what that was. It was a water chicken. See, this is why people should come to my live streams more often. You get an absolute cracking laugh here, people. You really do. I'm going to have to make one of my member shorts public. I've got one of the people who are subscribed to my channel is not a member. I'm going to have to make it public. I'll make one of them. I'll make one of them public. Now, everybody across here knows about Square Law, right? I will turn my short. Swan Connery, the Pennsylvania goose. Swan Connery. Well, he bleats on about the what do you call them? Brad, listen to me. What does he call them things? What's it called? He calls fall fish Pennsylvanian tarpon. So I mean, yeah. I think he's got a screw loose. Pennsylvania tarpon. Pennsylvania doesn't even have tarpon. The day of the day of the goose. Oh yeah, the day of the jackal. We're going to just like take off the jackal and put the goose. Where else can you put his goose? Who else could you put as a goose? Any suggestions, peoples? If you haven't done so, hit like button, please, because this is entertaining. This is entertaining. See, this is what I'm saying. I can hold a conversation with anybody, and chat just makes it a lot better. Goozle Ball. Hello, Mir Ahmed. I'm fine. How are you? I'm not of so I have nothing. Just think of things. Anything. It can be anything. Now, he does like the film Waterboy. Water goose? Water duck. Water duck. Water duck. See, it depends.
Walter McGoose.
Then you got Walter McGoose. What do you call it? Walter's a great name for a goose. Waddle Walter. Triple far goose jackets from the 90s, 2000s. Waterboy is one of my favourite movies. Right, here's a question, people. Right, I've had this with Bob, and he reckons the same thing. Adam Sandler, one of the greatest actors to do very funny movies. Right,
Adam Gosling. Oh, here's a good one for you.
Horror flick titles with a Kirill Goose.
Adam Gosling and the Ants.
Well, yes, there is that. Waterboy. Right. Where do we start with Waterboy? Good Goose Fellas instead of Good Fellas. Nice, Mrs. Skeeter. Goose on the Haunted Hill. The Night of the Living Goose. Night of the Living Goose. The Goose Texas Massacre. Friday the 13th. Goose the 13th. No, I can't say Goose the 13th. Night of the Living Goose. Goosebusters. Waddle. I'm trying to think Waddle. Waddle. What waddles? "13 Goose." Nightmare on Maybury Street.
Nightmare on Gooseberry Street.
Nightmare on Gooseberry Street.
So you still got Goose in the title.
Goose X. Silent of the Goose. Silent of the Geese. Silent of the Geese. You can make it plural. Geese. Silent of the Geese. Oh. Sesame Goose. Bit honky. Bit honky. It's a great teaching bunny. Goosebumps. Oh, that freaked me out when I was a kid. I used to watch that on The Goose's Revenge. I used to watch Goosebumps. The Goose Has Eyes. The Goose Has Eyes. Tim Burton, The Nightmare Before Goosebumps. Nightmare Before Goosebumps. Oh, Silent Goose. Ungoosable. I'm thinking of Ungoosable, which is my random title for Unstoppable. Ungoosable. That works. Flanking Goose. Goose X. Goose Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Goose Chainsaw Massacre. Now, I'm trying to think, what else is there? I mean, this is just gone crazy, man. But I love it. I love being crazy. The Nightmare Before Goosebumps. I'm thinking of a horror film. Goosepede. Goosepede. Cocaine goose. Cocaine goose? Goose tornado? Goosenado. You can get Sharknado, so why don't you get KF Goose? KF Geese. That sounds more better. KF Geese. Make it plural. Geese. Mad Goose. Halloween. Michael Flyers. I'll give you that one. Yep. Meth Goose. I know Seth Goose. Seth. Seth freaking. What's his name? Rollins? We call him Gooselings. Gooselings. Goslings. Seth freaking Goslings. Count Quackula. Oh yeah, now I know what you mean. Yeah, I've seen the advert for that Cocaine Bear and Shark and Alligator movies. Yes, those are real and are separate, like Sharknado the movie. David Peckham. Was Andrew off his bed? Night night, Andrew. Oh, I don't know. What else is there? Got to clean up the eye of this. Oh. Hello, Cat and Jack Honey Bun. How's you? Where have you been? Hello, Room. Disney movie How to Train Your Pet Goose. Now, that's a remake of How to Train Your Pet Dog? Or is it cat? How to Train Your Pet. Fox and the Goose, which is a remake of Beetlejuice. How to Train Your Pet Dragon. Yeah. That's that DreamWorks. Beetlejuice. Day off. So much work to do around here. Oh. Try to think what else could you get? You got Lady and the Goose. Yeah, Lady and Tramp, Lady and the Goose. Fox and the Goose. The Jungle Goose. Oh man, I'm a huge Disney fan. Goose of Highness. Gooseleys. I'm trying to think of Hercules. Hercules. No, that doesn't work. The Arista Geese. The Arista Goose. The Arista Geese. The cats, because it was cats. Arista cats. Quacky Chan. All geese go to. Wow, it's a great film. What's going on with all Gone Gander or something? What's going on? You all gone gander. Sleeping Goose. The Black Goose. Remember the Black Cauldron by the Black Goose? So yeah, the Black Goose. That was a freaky film. Bingo. The Birds of a Feather. Yes, Birds of a Feather. I got it. I got it. Bed knobs and goose sticks. Bed knobs and goose sticks. What else is there? Beauty and the Goose. What else? What else? Oh, come on, think. Huh? Chitty Chitty Goose Goose. Yep. Beauty and the Goose. Chitty Chitty Goose Goose. The 100 Goose of Notre Dame. The 100 Geese of Notre Dame. 101 geese. Geese Dalmatians. 101 geese. Clifford the Big Red Goose. Well, this goose is going to take a nap. Night night. Danny Guzito. Yes, Danny Guzito. Goosito. Poltergoose. Oh, that's Poltergeese. Poltergoose, Poltergeese, Poltergosling, Goose Lightning, Frozen Goose. Oh, this is getting like this is the what was this? See, there was a children's program back in the day, right? Probably before my time, and there was a thing called Mother Goose, and she did nursery rhymes. Had Mother Goose Stories tells Mother Goose Rhymes. That was the name of it, Mother Goose. I remember that. That's going back to my childhood. The Goose King. Terry Turduncombe. Terry Turduncombe. My daughter has the Mother Goose book. I had the video, as in like the what do you call it? A VHS, American Goose Story. Might be different than what you're talking about. I had a VHS. I had a VHS tape cassette, and it came up with different nursery rhymes and stories. Magic Gooseabout. I was working with that Magic Roundabout. I was trying to work with that in my head, and I was like, does it even work? Magic Gooseabout. I had that in my head. Thomas the Tank Goose. We still have VHS tapes. Yep. Oh man, I've got a video player. You can actually put like your video in, and you can actually copy it to a DVD. The Sword and the Goose. Weird Foul Yankovic. Weird Foul Yankovic. I've heard of the Yankovic person, but I can't remember his first name. Weird Foul Yankovic. Bob's going to get a lot of stick for this, by the way. I mean, I'm getting ideas just to like throw at Bob. You do know that. I'm just saying. like Weird Al Yankovic. See what I'm thinking of. Weird Al. Roger Gooserer. The Goose Before Christmas. Oh man, that's a cracker. The Goose Before Christmas. Sounds about right. What else could we do? Come on, people. What else is there? What else is there? A Goose's Tale. Goosemas with the Cranks. The National Lampoon's Goosemas. Goosemas Vacation. The National Lampoon's Goosemas Vacation. 5 Geese at Freddy's. The Emperor's New Goose. I love that film. Oh, I love that film. It's funny. The Emperor's New Goose. Turn the lamb into a goose. That would be funny. Oh, so yes. For people who weren't here yesterday, I got a bottle of this Mountain Dew, lovely stuff. And today, I've been tucking into these. I've been tucking into them with Wendy. Goosing Nemo. Goosing Nemo. Aladdin. Yep. Aladdin. Remember the film was called Oliver and Friends. I mean, could say Goose and Friends. James and the Giant Goose. Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Geese. Geese Machine. Gooseline. I'm trying to think what else is there. John Wick. John Goose. Goosewick. What else can you have for goose? Geese. Any which way but goose. Yes. And any which way but loose. Any which way you can. Any which way you can, come on, any which way but goose. Dawn of the Goose. How the Goose Stole Christmas. Black Goose, which is like Black Swan, Black Goose. Goosefinger. The Man with the Golden Goose. Man with the Golden Goose. The World is Not a Goose. Tomorrow Never Geeses. Tomorrow Never. Golden Goose. Like Golden Eye. Golden Goose. Goose Eye. Goose Eye. Sponge. Goose. Square Quacks. Spongy Spongy Square Quacks. Oh my goodness sake. Oh, you could turn probably every James living like goose. Live goose, let it die. Oh, web feet.
Goose loose.
Cracker. Goose loose. Yep.
Rather than Footloose.
Yep. Goose loose.
Although Footloose is one of my favourite films.
Foot goose. Goose Kings. I could say the Goose King, because that would be like a remake of the Lion King, the Goose King. Who's Uncle Howard? Geese. Oh, Cracker, Brad. Yeah, Geese Witherspoon. Reese Witherspoon. Yes, Geese Witherspoon. Who else we got? Vikings. Vikings. Goosings. Bad Goosemas. Like Bad Santa. Bad Santa? That's where I got Goose Kings. It's one of my favorite. Goose Kings. Snow White and the Seven Geese. Actually, there's a point.
Goosey and Perky.
Oh, Pinky and Perky, Goosey and Perky, yeah, Goosey and Geesey. Star Wars Episode 4, The Empire. The Empire Strikes Quack. I'm trying to think of Bill. Because every bird's got Bill. Nightwing Goose. Nightwing. Nightwish. Night. Nightwing. There's a song that was playing in my head at the moment. I'm trying to find the lyrics. Wait a minute. It's called Thunderdome. Thunder Goose. Thunder Goose. You got Bonnie Goose. Like Bonnie Tyler, Bonnie Goose. Cher. I wasn't sure it did that. Darkwing. Well, I think. What else is it? Howard the Duck. Was there any geese in Howard the Duck? I know there was 2 geese in the Aristocats, and I can't remember their names. Annabelle. I think Annabelle's one of them. Janet Quackson. Michael Quackson. Oh, Quack Nicholson. Like Jack Nicholson, Quack Nicholson. quail. No, it's a quail. It's a quail. Good night, Mr. Goose. Quack the Ripper. Like Jack the Ripper. Quack. What did I just say? Good night, Mr. Goose. Like the Mr. Fox instead of Mr. Fox or Mr. Tom. Good night, Mr. Goose. What else is there? Oh man, there's thousands of them. The good, the bad, the goose. The good, the bad, and the goose. Once Upon a Time in the Goose. That's taking the mickey out of one of my all-time favourite films. Didn't really want to do that. Once Upon a well, it sounds bad the way I've even said. Once Upon a Time in the Goose. Oh. Smokey and the Goose. Oh, rubber goose. Let's go down to that foxhole and see what happens. Rubber goose. You know, rubber duck, convoy, rubber duck, rubber goose. And got pig goose. Called pig pen. Goose pen. Yeah, goose pen. Genghis Khan. Yes, Genghis Khan. Rocky and the Goosewinkle. Well, you can go Goose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Goosey Balboa. What's happened there? It just went dim. Yeah. Wait a minute. See you, folks. I don't have a full night. Just keep the bandana on the glare. We can't handle it. Rent a Goose. 1-800 Rent a Goose.
No, you get rent. Used to be a program called Rent a Ghost.
Rent a Ghost.
Yes.
So Rent a Goose. Oh, there's going to be, I can guarantee there's going to be, somebody will come up with a YouTube channel, right? And be 1-800 Rent a Goose just for Skeeter. Just for Skeeter. It's coming. Guaranteed. Oh, there's 2 feathers here. That makes sense. I'm doing fine, Dave. How are you? I'm doing good. Bob caught a goose today. Bob caught a goose. Hello. Hello, Sammy. My 1-800 Goose-a-Fish. No, 1-800 Rent a Goose. Just 1-800 Rent a Goose. For all your quacking abilities and all your quacking needs. And a quack here and a quack. All my goosels. Yeah, all my goosels.
1-800 Goose-a-Fish. That's different.
1-800 Rent a Goose. How are you, Sammy, my brother? Welcome in. Are you done yet? What do you mean backtrack hooligans? Am I done yet? This came from a chicken. I'm just trying to get the action. I'm looking at the action.
Geese honk, not quack.
Geese honk if they're horny.
Hey, Stewart.
I'm just saying. Where do you think they get the little things that come out that go honk, 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 honk? They get them like old car horns or something. You know what I mean? That's where the honk comes from. Right, that's a feather's getting kept for itself. Any longer stemmed one? Man, oh man. So yes, Bob ignored you. Rotating shift work is slowly killing me. I can guarantee you that, Sammy. So Sammy is in Australia, if nobody knows. He has got an awesome YouTube beer review channel. If you like your beer, he is one of the just added a new tool to the hooligans arsenal. Tell me, explain. Don't leave me in the lurch.
Well, did you see the comment above that one?
Which was you need another drink, Stuart. Probably, and my throat is going to get dry. New rod. Oh no.
Not about you getting another drink, so about Sammy. You need another drink shot.
Oh, Sammy would love to have another drink. He really would. Um, his shifts are terrible, and it's probably blowing about 20 mph outside. That's the door just chapped. We have got wind with an antique pen reel. Ooh. Sounds interesting. It really does sound really interesting. What is it?
It's a new rod.
A new rod with a
Look, there. Yoo-hoo. New rod.
I just bought 5 fishing poles, ugly stick GX2s with reels. $22 each will be good giveaways for kids. I've got next door neighbour this way, like behind this wall. They've got 2 kids, and I'm going to try and set a date that we can go fishing. It might be in the summertime though. And they want them out in the cold. So white marabou feathers. I'll take them all in and have a look at them. Maybe. No. That's a maybe. That's a maybe.
That was longer than them two.
That's definite. That's a definite. No, too stiff. Now I could take that back. It'll be worth to see smiles on kids. Yeah, definitely, man. They were 60% off. Wow. That's a bargain, man. That is a bargain. Where are you getting from? Walmart or something?
I bought a loose laser speed stick. That's backtrack.
Never heard of it. How many have I got them done already? 4. 6 more to do. A farm store called Atwoods. Nice. Kind of like tractor supply company. Cool, man.
I reckon our Atwoods will be similar to our outdoor shops for camping gear and
Yeah.
whatever else that we've got here.
Yeah. Go outdoor type stuff. I think it's called Go Outdoors or something.
The one that's in Dundee up front, end of the street from Dundee bus station.
Yeah.
It's on the corner at traffic lights at
Mm-hmm.
kind of like Crossroads.
Mm-hmm.
Place like that, kind of. I think that's what Atwoods will be. You get outdoor stuff and whatever else in there, but you don't get canoes unless they do. I don't know.
You can get canoes in some of the Asda shops across here, like
Yeah, the bigger stores.
the bigger stores. You can get Asda's because Asda's is basically like the same brand as Walmart. It's the same company. But our Asda's are more respectable than some of the shops that I've seen across a pond. Anything you need for farm use: sprays, tarps, tools, fluids, batteries, and that kind of junk. Nice. Bargain of the century, coming straight from Double Hook Angling.
Well, a bit of a mix then between like a hardware store and an outdoor store.
Yeah.
Basically.
Basically. So, sounds like a fun store. Oh, definitely, man. Where do I sign up to work there?
Would that not be similar to Bucky's then or something? Because they sell everything.
You could probably say it's like a Bucky's. Well, maybe. I don't know. He's like it's like an agricultural shop with bits. Sounds like a junkyard.
Mm-hmm.
No, Skeeter, it'd be nice.
So
It's like step toes. We spent $6,000 a day for our. Oh my goodness sake, Dave. Hey, Weld. James, man. Well, I'm going to tell you guys something. I'm kind of lucky I'm still breathing. Wendy hasn't killed me yet. Because I'll tell you the reason why. I lost a bank card. Idiot. I know. So I'm still breathing at the moment. But I did something stupid. I lost a bank card. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. Don't blame me. It wasn't I didn't have a plan to lose it. It just happened. So, by the way, whoever hasn't hit the like button, please do. I've been sitting at 26 for like ages, and I've seen new people come in and whatever else. Just hit the like button. It's free. Doesn't hurt to hit the like button. I'm gonna go play with my new finger control for my TIG welder.
just trying to think what that shop would be like.
It's like go well. You've got one at the road here. It's like an agricultural shop, but it's like an outdoor shop that they've got. It's like having the tractor place at the road there.
That only sells tractors.
It doesn't just sell tractors; it sells everything. So yeah, it's one of the kind of agricultural leisure shops. I'll see how many times I have to sharpen tungsten. Yes, Master Stewart, I'll do as my master tells me, and I'll be a good boy. I'm gonna shoot you an email, Stewie. Okay, sweet. I think what else? What else would it be under? Skeeter's peekabooing. So, yeah. Be blessed, go to the shop. Take care, Dave. Love you, brother. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. There's a bag of thread.
What nonsense is this?
What? Oh, don't eat me, I'm the hot dog, man. Really? Don't eat me, I'm the hot dog. No. Hello, Martine. I know you're still here with the pink hand waving. Oh, no. Not, don't eat. Well, unfortunately, you have been eaten. You're going to get eaten because Bob's already caught you. So you can't say you can't eat me, I'm the hot dog man. Well, you're being filleted as we speak. So there you go. Cheers, hot dog man. No, you can cheers to Bob for catching a hot dog man. I need more tail on that. Cheers to Skeeter. He is my creator. Well, I'm going to ask a genuine question here, people, right? And I'm asking honestly for the 8 people who are sitting here watching, right? I've got to ask a question. I've got 10 people. This is a serious issue. What is the best mayonnaise? Is it Hellman's or is it do Hellman's for number 1, number 2 Duke's?
Can't really pass judgment. You've never tried Dukes, and neither have I.
Well, I can't. That's what I'm saying. I can't judge. I can only go with Hellman's because I've only had Hellman's. I've never had Duke's, and I've never seen Duke's. And for a blessing for you guys across the pond, we don't have Miracle Whip. We don't have it. We don't have it. Oh boy, I'm off to take a nap. Duke's number 2, Duke's brother. What's the matter with Hellman's like? Why don't people like Hellman's? Hey, don't eat me. Hey, don't eat me. I need to know why people think that Duke's is better than Hellman's. There you go. Now you can see the new setup. Thank you. You could have just done a community post with it, man. Just saying. You could have done a community post or do a live. I know that you're off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays. That's a bit better. Yeah, that's better. Hello, Joan, sweetheart. Hello, darling. So yeah, Hellman's is good, but Duke's has a better taste. They are both good meal, honestly. I prefer my Hellman's. That's all we've got across here's Hellman's. I don't like meal. No. Hellman's for the win. Miracle Whip is dressing, not meal. I didn't say anything about
Right, okay.
Miracle Whip. I only asked between Duke's and Hellman's. Well, Hellman's and Duke's. I prefer to have. If you're able to find Duke's, give it a try though. It's great. Look out for it. I will try. I'll try my hardest to look out for Duke's. I don't even know if we can get Duke's though. Maybe maybe a big Asda or something. Can we get Duke's? Are you searching for it? Okay, Wendy's going to search for Duke's. The Goose of Hazard. The Goose of Hazard. Yes, the Goose of Hazard. Who was the guys that were in that film? It was Johnny Knoxville. I forgot the other boy's name. Julie also likes Duke's better. Leaving you running half the grass. Oh, nice. Nice. Sweet. You tell me that place up the road's got it.
So, saying this, I've put in for trying to buy Dukes.
No, Martine. I'm not hungry. It's in two places up the road. No, we're trying to come up with goose things for Bob. And the mail is a conversation that is never going to go away. Goose sandwich. Goose and Hellman sandwich.
I've got Aldi Montrose, Tesco Superstore Edinburgh, ×2.
Yeah, but
Tesco Store, Superstore Dundee, Gourmet Grocery here, Tesco Superstore Montrose, Farm Foods here, and Tesco Express here, apparently. But whether it's Duke's, I don't know, because I did type up there, where in the UK can you buy Duke's meal?
Sorry for bringing up Duke's meal. Since that day, we haven't stopped debating on them. To be honest with you, Justin, it wasn't your fault. I know whose fault it was. And it still is his fault, and it's not me. Blame Bob. I mean, he if anybody hasn't seen the short, I did the short yesterday. I know he's only kept his members only. But he went to the fridge,
Right.
took out a plastic jar of Hellman's mayonnaise, and threw it out the fridge. Landed on the floor. He just went, gone. He then got the Duke's mayo and literally turned the thing around, and he bounced it. It went up the door of the cupboard and it landed on the floor. The biggest majority of it landed on the cupboard. And then got the jar of Miracle Whip, and I was like, ah. I don't get him. Maybe that's the thing.
No, that's
Martine, Bob doesn't get blamed for everything. But Bob started this. Bob did.
I don't know whether you actually have it, but this is the places it's come up with. So,
well, the same Farm Foods has got it.
Farm Foods is one of them.
And yet it's saying Tesco's up the road has got
Tesco
it.
Express here, Farm Foods here, Tesco Superstore Montrose, Gourmet Grocery here, Tesco Superstore Dundee, Tesco Superstore Edinburgh ×2, also two different ones, and Aldi and Montrose. Apparently have it, I don't know.
And then he tried it and didn't even like the Miracle Whip. Dookie sandwich. A dookie sandwich. What's a dookie sandwich?
Duke's mayonnaise sandwich with whatever you've got with it. But no, that's apparently places that stock it, I don't know.
No, you can't do it like that, John. Just put in weather and have all your thing together. But have a space in between. Okay, you don't need... I'm not telling you off, Martine. I'm saying it's about time Bob got the blame for something. He always blames me, so I mean, blame him. I'm sick and tired of being blamed. Blamed for things I haven't even done. It's Stu's fault. Stu's fault. It's always Stu's fault. It's not my fault. Oh, I don't know if he was messing with me, but he said yesterday the sandwich he made with it was crap. I was framed. Nonsense. You were not framed. I mean, there's poor Justin. Doesn't even know if you were messing with him or he said yesterday the sandwich he made with it was, well, Bob, you need to sit Justin down. You need to sit Justin down and explain to Justin if you were joking or being serious. This is not my argument. But as for being framed, you can get out of here with that nonsense. Period. Duke's is my fave. Hellman's is good. Miracle Whip. Bob's to blame. Bob is to blame for everything. He's to blame. I mean, if anybody was in his live stream today and saw that I got blatantly the middle finger pointed at me, I don't even know if it was an insult or what. I mean, I've just had to sit there and take it. I was like, middle finger, really? He says, well, I can't use this one. I can't put you. You can. You could use his other hand. He went da da da. No, what did he do? He just sat there. And you just sat there. Could have used his other hand. Never happened. My pointer finger's wrapped. Don't pick on me. I'm injured. Pick on you. You're injured. I'll pick on you. I'll pick on your law and all. So, sitting there trying to be all smart aleck and all sweet and innocent. You started this conversation, Bob. I don't know how long you're going to keep it up for, but you started this whole thing. This was all you. You started this. And now you've backed yourself into a corner and you don't even know how to handle it to get yourself out of it. Poor guy. Man, I know he's feeling it bad because he's injured and he's hurt and he doesn't want to be any more hurt, or he doesn't want his feelings hurt and his pride hurt. But he started this, so he's going to have to take it. And if he can't take it, then he can't dish it out. Hellman's is here to stay. Anyway, Bob owes me $1. Bob owes me $1. He does. I'll tell you the reason why he owes me $1, because I paid the fish. I paid rent a fish. So what about pickles, sweet or sour? Oh, pickles. Darling? No, it's a genuine question. Pickles, sweet or sour? Justin's just asked a question. Night, Martine. Justin's asked a question. I didn't really get sweet pickles. Sweet pickles?
Right.
Justin's asking a question. What would you have? I'll have sour pickles or sweet pickles.
None, because I don't like either.
No, you put pickles on the burger. You get Burger King, McDonald's though.
Yeah, those ones. Yeah, but not.
Yeah, that's like pickles. That's just like normal pickles. They're not sour or sweet. They're not sweet or sour. They're just pickled.
No, they're just incredibly delicious. The McDonald's ones.
Yeah, McDonald's pickles are amazing. I'd have them. Anything else? No, not really. Oh man, there's a thing that's out here just now. It's like pickles and juices and you get hot sauces and they've got sweet ones and different flavour things in bags. So you might like eat the pickle and drink the juice that the pickle is in.
Bad news, Stuart. They're only for oven.
No way.
Yes, wait. So now you've got 2 burgers when you've already got one in here.
I was meant to have the other one for lunch. Damn. Oh well. And it's nice knowing you, Justin. So definitely losing on this debate. I like sweet pickles. Justin, I love McDonald's pickles.
I don't know what they are, but what they do with them or where to get them from, but they're
I mean, pickles to me are just pickles. They just come in a pickle juice. And they're nice the way they come. You don't need to add anything sweet or make them sour. Their pickles are dill also. Dill pickles? I need to. I'll Google that one off the live, peoples. I'll Google it. I will definitely Google it off the live. Dill pickles. Dookie pickles. Joke. I'm very inclusive even to those with bad taste. And yet you sit there and slate everybody who eats Miracle Whip. Justin, I wouldn't worry about Miracle Whip. The company will go out of business anyway. Hellman's is a mayonnaise that's exported worldwide. It's a world mayo. Dukes. See, and I'm curious because I want to go and have a look at that shop up the road there to see if they've got it.
no. Just leave it Stewart until tomorrow.
Exported and exquisite. Exactly. Couldn't put that better if I tried. If you tried. Anybody tried. Pull off the feathers there. I'm going to split anyway, so it doesn't matter. At least it all looks the same. Same length. Never cut marabou. Rip it. It's easy, better ripped. Number 1 tip. If you're going to use marabou, rip it. Don't cut it. Right, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 7. Dukes. And Dukes with axe emoji. Good luck, A35. Going to fly fishing right now. Going to fly fishing right now. Oh, nice.
Let's go fly fishing.
A35. Well, you should video it or something.
Weather permitting though.
Well, if he's going fly fishing, so I mean, shouldn't.
Yeah, but weather permitting, you can't exactly video something when it's like dinging it down the rain.
Well, there might not be raining where he is. I'm just saying, video it. He's going fly fishing, so it must be dry.
I said weather permitting.
I've got no idea what A35 is at. A35 must be somewhere. No idea. I will on Instagram. Well, why don't you post your Instagram link in here then, in this chat? Just a suggestion. Iceberg, 13 degrees. I don't bother with the F's. If anybody's going to do an F, F means failure. We don't deal with F's across here. Centigrades. I mean, it's funny how some people just like it's 13 degrees Fahrenheit. What? 13 degrees Fahrenheit. Two different temperatures. Can't make it up. It's funny. It's funny. But at least we've got these to keep ourselves company. Cheetos that look like them. That's what Cheetos look like. Cheetos. Yummy. What's your Insta? Oh. I should know this. Something like invisible. Is it invisible? What's the other words for invisible? What I'll do is I'll put it to my community post once I'm live. Wow, 5 people are still watching. went from 11. Well, I actually had like 15 people here at one point. To basically 5. Nice. And then point me doing YouTube, 4 people. And then point me staying live. A35, post your Instagram account, please.
NBM, my parents do want me to go. Else they don't want me to go fly fishing. Because we've got a greeting face beside it.
I knew I had to do something to do with invisible mask. Invisible. Why can't you teach yourself out fishing? Well, go fishing on your own. Sort of better. Number 8. I'm back up to 8 people watching. Hello, Templin. How's you? Got 9 people watching. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. Number 9. When is the fish? Martin M. Welcome. When is the fish whispering happening? Now, because these things are called fish whisperers. Flies. Flies catch fish. Bob's been in. I don't know where he's at, but he's been in. Just tell him congratulations on catching a goose. Freudian slip, Justin. Going to call him Sausage Senior and Kev Junior Sausage. Call him a Goose Whisperer. The Goose Whisperer, the Goose Catching Phenomenon, and yeah, that's what he is. Caught him a winged Canadian. Skeeter sent it. It came from his pond anyway. Came from Lake Glory. Yo. Get out of here, Dukes. Buttered sausage using my packet of crisps as a gain for your channel, trying to make it out it's me. Hellman's only chat. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Dukes. Hellman's chat. Do you like Hellman's? This is no place for a Duke. Hellman's Mayonnaise Lives Matter. I'm still here. Oh, you're crocheting. Well, Julie, it'd be a pleasure to watch that. So if anybody hasn't guessed, Julie is Justin's better other half. The better other half of Justin. That's a fact. Even Justin himself will agree with that statement. See? Depends on the day. So skiers have taken a nap. I've got no idea.
I think K35 should get his own place.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're 35, man.
And it's the Fridays.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
It didn't go long. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Buttered sausage. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Buttered sausage. Close your lids, Dukes. Yep. Close your lids. Oh, you sweet. I love you. I know you do. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
She wasn't on about that to you. She's on about that to Justin because Justin's like,
what have we got? It's hard work tasting. Get out of here. He's got 35 minutes. So if I block him for 30 minutes,
no,
I can time
don't
out.
even bother.
I can time out for 30 minutes. That'd be good, eh?
Don't even bother, Stuart.
You talking to me, Justin? No. Justin talking to me. He's talking to me, and he's talking to his wife, Julie. He's talking to both of us. You are not included in the conversation, butter sausage. Fake Dukes. Hey, Daisy Dukes. Hey, Daisy Duke. There's another Duke. Daisy Duke. Dukes of Hazard. In Bob's case, it'll be the Dukes of Biohazard. The Dukes of Biohazard. Where's Nolan when I need him? Nolan, you watching? I was on a phone call to Nolan last night. No, not last. Didn't phone him last night. Messaged him. The geese of Hazard. I've said that. The goose of Hazard. The goose. The goose of Hazard. I already said that. Two, three, four, five, six, 8. And I've been live for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Listen, I want to try and run this till 10 o'clock anyway, my time. Give you guys an hour to get your tea and meet up with Skeeters, go to Skeeters live because he'll be going at 6, which will be 11 o'clock my time, or if anybody's across here, our time, which will be 11. We'll never be done But are we done yet? No. As far as I'm concerned, this is just the beginning. See, dukes can win a battle. Dukes will never win a war. The war belongs to Hellman's mayonnaise. I'm going fishing. You going live? Or are you doing a video? Or what you doing? How do y'all, the multi-channels computing thing? Right, that's StreamYard. Kev and I will be on Jeff's boat this Saturday at 6 p.m. to midnight. Well, I'm going to have to get myself a couple of these then, won't I? StreamYard. StreamYard. Can someone put Dukes in timeout?
Stewart, just didn't bother.
I'm asking someone.
No.
You probably can't even time him out anyway.
You only got it done to you once. I stop it. Or I put the light off.
He says he's going back to sleep. He was meant to be sleeping. Hello, Ernie. I've muted you so I can. Hello, Uncle Ernie. See, if there's one man that's going to solve all these issues, Ernie, he's the man of reason. Ernie, I have a question for you. Celsius Peach Vibe is Justin. You look like you feel better. Slightly. Still got the swollen part, but it's going down. It's going. I've got a dry socket. Patched up yesterday. Some of the filling that they packed it with came out. I've still got some up there, and I'm hoping it's going to stay there.
Well, if you watch what you're doing, bro.
So, right. Ernie, I've got a question for you to solve an argument. Please. He looks better swollen. Justin, I haven't seen a word yet. Uncle Ernie, you're going to be the problem solver to all this mess that Bob has started.
Stuart, enough. All right,
Stu doesn't know US geography. Yes, I do. Can't say I don't because I do. Uncle Ernie, what's the best mayonnaise? Dukes or Hellmans? The other one, are you on about Miracle Whip? Or is this an actual mayonnaise? We can't buy Dukes here. Ooh, no, I looked it up. Sparkling water is not good. No, it's a meal. Ernie is running for president. Go to bed, Dukes. Don't knock it till you try it. Give me a minute. Hey, Double A. Hey, Donna. Can I borrow your phone, please?
I'm making back because it's just too much.
I'm wanting to read it.
You're cooking and then
Justin, no, Justin. Damn, what did he say? If you don't mind me asking, you can private message me because I can't read the comments.
go switch that fudging cooker off.
Oh, dearie me. So this guy was cursing on his parents. Man, don't curse. Don't curse. There's no reason for cursing. If you've got a problem with your parents, move out. Best solution. Okay, y'all, I'm off to fix Chrissy's sundial. Okay. Well, tell Chrissy I said hello, please. If you don't mind. Thank you, Ernie. I've got the guy on Instagram. I'll speak to him. I mean, it's simple. You just don't curse or swear or anything. There's no reason for it. It's no excuse. I think he's just angry, but not a place. Well, exactly, Donna. Cheers, Dan. Ah. Well, you leaving too, Justin? Gotta go for a little while. Let my phone charge. Okay. Man, oh man. Fly fishing is, or even any kind of fishing, is a stress reliever for people. People should do a lot more of it. Ah, James Crivens. Hey, fly fishing is one of the purest arts of fishing, purest forms of fishing. You're not just going to give up something that you love, you know what I mean? That doesn't matter how old you are. If you can go at the river on your own, you can go at the river on your own. Go to a pond on your own. Just go fishing then, A35. You're old enough to do things on your own. Thank you, Dan. I'll look at the messages after. I'll determine this guy's fate. If he needs to be here or not. Rules are simple. You just don't cuss. Be respectful. Simple rules. Right, so you're not old enough to go fishing on your own. What kind of world do you live in? I'm sorry, but I was been fishing on my own since like single digits. So
He slides on his Facebook, his YouTube profile thinks he says he's 35.
Want to know something? A35, if you're still here. My nephew's 10 years old and goes fishing on his own. Fact. Hey, Spirit Fly, you still here? Wow. I was actually thinking about you with this conversation with this guy. Just come back. I don't know, man. It's fun in games on YouTube, I get it, but I mean, some guys, I got a 14-year-old that, like, he, his mods, who should I just say, you know, who's like, the previous conversation I had with you on when you were here, not today, the other time you were here, about someone being called the greatest fly tyer in the world. That's on YouTube at the moment, or he thinks he is. He got kicked out of that chat, so now he's came across to me. So I got a 14-year-old who, for some strange reason, I don't even know where he's coming from, to be honest. I mean, every parent does things differently. Everybody parents differently. But well, you must be going to school or something. So there's no excuse for that. I'll do that part. A few things about teenagers. There is too much pressure on them to figure out what they should be doing with their entire lives. As a guy of 33, me, right, 30-year-old, it's a hard one. I mean, you get peer pressure at school to do this, that, and the next thing, then you end up going someplace and it's just like you don't want to be there. I hate school. Hated it. There's too much peer pressure. Then parents also, I think, are a big problem too, in my eyes, because they're trying to like push their kids to do this, that, next thing, and they don't even know what their kid wants. So it doesn't even make sense. But I think this is the same kid that got bounced out of Brian's chat. You're not alone, but taking out your frustrations on people in their lives will never help you feel better. That's also true. Nick, thank you. You hit the nail on the head there. Big time. Well, that's entirely up to yourself. I'm not going to put that pressure on you. Been talking from a 33-year-old's point of view. You think the world hates you and whatever else. The world's not the problem. It's just the way things are being brought up nowadays. It's just ridiculous. It really is. There's no need for it. Can't agree more. Can't agree more. I mean, I can have a laugh at anybody, but I mean, just be respectful. I mean, this place is an antidepressant for some people, and maybe I'm the only YouTuber this person will watch. They don't need to have all the drama in chat. Save the drama for your mama. So, Nick, when are you going live? What time are you going live? If you don't mind me asking. So, are you in the mountain time or are you central? I forgot. I've forgotten about you, Nick. Of what part you timestamp that you're on. You're mountain time. So you must be Colorado, Wyoming. So what state are you in? It must be either Colorado or Wyoming. Maybe Montana. There is that place I forgot. That's also in the mountain time zone. I think Utah is further west. New Mexico, Colorado's border. New Colorado's there. New Mexico. Wow. Colorado. Good morning, Bulk. There's my main man right there. The man, the myth, the legend. Well, take up bait fishing then. Good morning, guys. Hope you're Bulk. I'm alright. I mean, that's all I can do. Just don't bring drama to chat. It's all it needs. You just don't do anything. You just come here and love, peace, tranquility. Clearly states in my bio. I'll need to update that anyway. I thought I seen Bell there. It wasn't. It was Nightpop. I just seen the purple thing, the peace sign. That's usually a bell thing. So Bulk's puppy is got a membership for my channel, and it's the only pet I've got so far. Yes, I've got a dog as a member. Her name is Belle. And I've got Bulk's wife Tracy as a member. So I've got the whole Aussie household and wow. I mean, to have a husband, wife, and a dog as members is awesome. I think I'm the only channel that's probably got that. Maybe. I haven't heard anybody else, so. There's Bell. 39 likes. Sweet. Is that a first for YouTube? I think so. A pet being a member? I think so. I believe so anyway. I haven't heard anybody else come away with a membership from an animal. But Bulk is proving the point. Hey, Booker's B. Hello, Booker's B. Oh. Oh well. That's a manufacturing fault. Maybe carbon steel. Oh well. I suppose accidents do happen. Or that was a fault. So I'm just going to have to unwind all this hard work. I'm not going to waste these feathers or this ribbon stuff. Well, the body material. Well, the hook snapped. Dud. Uh, oh well, just unwind all that. Point try cut it. And I can go bin. Must have been a flaw. Don't like flaws. Right. So 41 Thumbinos. Awesomes. Boat motor won't start. What, your engine, as in, or your electric one? Your petrol one, your engine one? Electric. What one, Ray? Your petrol or your electric one? Damn. That ain't good. Oops. Hit the like button. If you haven't done so, do it. Do it, Ray. You haven't hit the like button. Double tap screen. Oh, I think it only works in verticals. I haven't said double tap screen works in horizontal. The 25 horsepower I bought for the saltwater boat. Strip it down. It could be a carburetor. or if it ain't a carb problem, if it won't start, try the spark plug. Right, so what's your name? A35's mum. What's your name? Wait a minute, Bog. This is the mum talking, apparently. Well, for one, you've spelt sons wrong because it's meant to be SONS. So there's your first flaw. My son's father is me. And because my son was swearing on this live. Apparently so. My mods don't lie. My mods don't lie. So, and if you, I don't know how far back in the chat you can go, but I've got hidden comments. Bob, Roy, Roy. Should remember there is speak to text always screws up my words. Sorry, don't worry about it. My mods don't lie. And my chat doesn't lie either. Marilyn Johnson. Blow the front door. There you go, Marilyn. Welcome in, brother. One of Bob's, I think longest hook sets to the channel. What happened? No, he is not in trouble. We just talked to him. Right. If he wants to go fishing, let him go fishing. Let him go. Man, I would never stop a kid from going fishing. Never. That's the worst thing to do. I mean, what harm is he going to do? At least he hasn't got himself into places that are bad or bad influences. So, yeah. Nice to see you, Marilyn. Hoping you're well. Well, it's getting cold, so he can't. Well, just wrap him up. It's easy. Put clothes on him. Make sure he's warm. That's all you can do. If he wants to go fishing, let him go fish. Yeah, I've got a full suit through there that I can go fishing in. Cold. My nephew's 10 years old and goes fishing on his own.
In shorts and t-shirt.
In shorts and t-shirt. So, and his dad's in chat. You're going to stop a kid going fishing, more fool you. I'm sorry, but as a parent, or wants to do. Exactly, Donna. I mean, it's 21st century. If you're going to live in the Stone Ages, you shouldn't be a parent. And I'm telling you that from experience. You know what, man? I'm just going to hide you myself. Can't be done. Best way to do with that, get him out of here. So I'd be blocking him on Instagram as well, so he doesn't get a hold of me. Just back from a dollar store, they had Miracle Whip for $2 shelf. Was full. Folks won't even buy it at that price. Man. Damn. I'm sure you could have just hidden them if you're a Magic Mod. Well, that goes that. So if Spirit Fly is still here, if he comes into your chat, do the same thing. Just kick him out. Having drama like that.
So that 8:35, you go on his profile on YouTube, he's like, says he's 35.
And yet he's 14 years old. He might be 35 with a 14-year-old's brain cell.
At that age, I was well out the door and had my own place. I had my own place when I was 23, 24.
What was he hoping for? What on earth was he hoping for?
Why did you manage to come into your chat if it's 18 plus anyway?
Because that's what happens.
Not necessarily.
Anybody else want to go down that wormhole? I don't mind fly fish, but dead drift under a float with spinning gear. Tried out a bait caster with a 10.6 rod, used wicket center pin setup. The magnetic drag is set at drift speed.
Yeah, I was about 23, 24 when I had my own place.
Marilyn, I've said it to Bob, right? For anybody that's over at Bob's channel that comes over to here, if you are wanting flies, I'm here. They things will catch fish under a float or something. Or you cast a bubble float out, which is like a water bobber. Like so this thing here. You fill this up with water. And that counts as your casting weight as well as your bite indicator. And you can drag a fly behind one of them. I can't believe there's $2 jars of Miracle Whip. Ray, got a question for you. I'm going to take a hunch here. I think Ray is a Hellman's kind of guy. Ray is definitely a Hellman's, I can tell. Baitcaster works better with the center pin than a center pin. I use both baitcasters and center pin float fishing. That's because you're Mr. Desperado. I just realised something, what Bob's just said. Is that why the cupboard door's so squeaky clean? I want to know what my sister-in-law really thought of that shot. I wonder if she was actually in the house when that happened. I have a brand new $250 bait caster I haven't used yet. I don't like to change. I have never tried a bait caster. Never. I wouldn't even know what one looks like. Well, I know what it looked like. I've just never used one. Or maybe I did once and I didn't even know how to use it.
Thought you'd only gone to 10.
What time is it?
20 past.
Oh. What have I got? I'll do two more. I've got three sitting there, so I'll do two more. Oh, where is it? Mrs. Dan's just started with this season. Of time, never use center. You know, center pin's a good real for doing most things. Then keep going with it. I'll do two more of these. No, so what have we got? Three. Four. Well, I've only got one more to go after this one. That'll do. And I'm hoping that Merv from Awesome Fishing Man can get in touch with me and I'll see what he wants. He was wanting flies for mullet fishing. How much melon was going on? I have a Shimano Tran X401 3 pricey 3A. Once you get it tuned right, Basscaster throws like a dream. Just to just adjust the tension a bit each time you change bait weights. Bait casters will easily let center pin. That's true what Dam's just said. That boy can fix up anything. So if anybody gets that A35 in the chat, get rid of them. He just conned me and everybody else in my chat. And get rid of him. It's only a matter of time when people start doing stupid things. I ran once with starter fluid, now I can't get it to start. Carbs need cleaned out. Carburetor needs cleaned out. Make sure the impeller is free and not clogged up. Man, my engine skills. Impeller, spark plug. Well, if you've had it started, there can't be a spark plug issue. Did it pee water? Well, if it's a 4-stroker, this is easy. This is going to be easy if it's a 4-stroker. It's going to be easy as pie. If it was a 4-stroker, this is going to be easy. Carburetor. Your carburetor needs cleaned. And make sure the choke's out. It's a 2-stroker. Well, that's even easier. If it's a 2-stroker, that's simple. They don't have a carburetor. Don't think they do. No, they shouldn't do. We've dealt with 4 horsepower. 4 horsepower.
You've dealt with 4 and 2.
I've dealt with both engine sizes. Well, different fuels. 4-stroke and 2-stroke. I need that.
Box. Your hook tub.
No, I've got it back. So. I destroyed my last motor trying to fix it. If it's a 2-stroke, 2-stroke shouldn't have a carburetor. It should be straight fuel. As in, as soon as you make up a mix, that's it. I would say that depends on, because a 4 horsepower engine doesn't have a carb. Well, the ones I've dealt with don't have carbs. They just run straight from the tank as an external tank straight to the engine. Not the engines I've worked with. Maybe the 4-strokers have got carburetors, but I can tell you right now, I've got 4 horsepower engines and I don't have a carb. It has a carb, but I'll ruin it if I take it apart. How are you going to ruin it? You just take it apart and build it up again. It's called being a mechanic. My goodness, it's easy to clean out one of them.
Not everybody knows how to do it, Stuart.
Well, come on, I suppose Ray's a Griswold.
Right, stop with that.
But, being honest, he said himself that he does Griswold moments. If you can get it to pee, you'll be alright. As long as it pees. If it don't pee, you've got a problem. Put a little bit of fuel, take the spark plug out, put a little bit of fuel in there. That'll go. I'll get it to start. Also, depends if it's been sitting though. That's the other thing. If they've been sitting for ages, then hope. Where did I put it? Nope.
What?
I'm looking for my wet finishing tool. Ah. Come on, Stewart. All motors are carb. No, they don't. Wrong. Very wrong. Not every motor has got a carburetor. Maybe across the pond they do, but I tell you one thing, not across here. And don't call me stupid either, because I have fixed four stroke, 2 strokes, 4 horsepower engines, and the 2 strokes do not have a carb. And if you want me to tell you what kind of engines they are, we got Tohatsus. We got there was 6 of them. There was 6 Tohatsus. I got one of 7. You got the little ones that don't have a carburetor. They were maybe even 2-stroke, 2 horsepower engines. They had nothing. So the Tohatsus I know are 4-stroke, 2-stroke, 4 horsepower engines, and there's no carb on them. I've been a mechanic. Know what I'm dealing with when it goes to engines up the road. I wouldn't even worry about them things anyway. Past their best. Truth pasta does have a lot of carbs. So does bread. Anything starchy is full of carbs. Bread, pasta, rice. What about 4 horsepower engines, damn? If I had photos of them, I'd like to see them. I know what I'm on about. I know the 4-stroke, 4 horsepower Mariners are up the road. They've got carbs on them. That I know for a fact. 2-stroke, 4 horsepower engines don't have them. You go straight from the exterior tank straight through. What do you need a 25 horsepower engine for anyway? That's asking for trouble. I might try to work on motor later. I'll go live, ask for advice. Gotta get the last job of the day. See you later. I'll be looking out for you, Ray. But if anybody can, give some helping hand to Nolan because he's near enough there with his watch hours. If he has another live like he did on Saturday, that would help a bunch. He says he's going to go live at some point, but I don't know when. But I'm hoping that if he can do another live like that, he's home and dry. So, 50 pieces of feathers. Really? So if anybody sees that A35 in your chat, block them if you're a content creator. They putting up with that nonsense. Giving you the heads up of them, man. Hey, bad news. I will send people screenshots of what Dan sent me. So that'll be fine. That'll be more than enough. I like how people prove themselves first in my chat. Eh? What's all that about? That doesn't even make sense either. Mm-hmm. I proved that I love the tangies of Miracle Whip. Skeeter is doing a horizontal diagonal. Skeeter is doing a diagonal live right now. Is he vertical with a horizontal view, or is he horizontal with a vertical view? He's going to drain the pond. I will do, damn. I promise. This is my last fly I'm tying anyway, so I'll give you a quick buzz because you've asked. He's vertical with an extremely crooked phone. Okay. Well, everybody head over to Skeeters anyway, because, like I said, Dam's asked me to phone him, so I'm going to give him a quick phone. Once I've tied this one in. So you can get your goodbyes in just now if that all helps. Maybe he's only wearing one shoe. Poor Skeeter. Well, I need to have a look to see what's happened. I'll have a look. So I'm going to say you guys good night just now, and I will see you and Bob's live tomorrow. Make sure you hook set him, but like I say, if that A35 comes anywhere near your chat, block him. I'm not putting up with that nonsense. Maybe Bob. Maybe. Right, guys, I'm Oski. Love yous all so very much. For the people who've stayed and given me 43 likes, thank you very much. And give yourselves a blessings at night time. Praying for speedy recoveries for everybody. And I'll see yous all later on. And that's night from me. Night from Wendy. And sayonara, auf Wiedersehen, au revoir. Ciao, ciao. Bye, folks. Bye.